Hello and welcome to this video where I talk about can the KeyMission 80 and other non-stabilised cameras be stabilised for video using an app on your phone. So I found an app called Emulsio which is free on iOS and I suspect it's on Android as well, but just to bear in mind I'll only be testing this on iOS. And with Emulsio you can stabilise footage and it looks very good. So I've gone out on a walk with the KeyMission 80 in my left hand and the GoPro Hero 7 Black in my right hand, and I'm going to run the KeyMission 80 footage through Emulsio and compare it to the GoPro Hero 7 Black. So you can see that the KeyMission 80 footage is quite bumpy when walking. You can tell when my feet are hitting the ground because we get little bumps. The GoPro Hero 7 Black is much smoother and you still see the odd bump when walking, but the GoPro Hero 7 Black has done a very good job stabilising it because its inbuilt hypersmooth is very good. So now I'm using the app. The first thing it does is it analyses the footage. You've got options where you can change the stabilisation axis. You can do a bit of work on rolling shutter and rotation, and then simply you export. It is possible to view the before and after before you export. The app will modify your original video, it won't make a copy of it. So in that sense it is destructive. We can see here that with the KeyMission 80 stabilised by Emulsio, it's still bumpy. It is better than it was, as you can see here when I've got the split screen, but it is bumpy. Like all electronic stabilisation, it does crop in a bit. And you can see I've split it vertically and horizontally, and you can see there is some slight cropping. Don't forget GoPro Hero 7 Black will do some slight cropping for stabilisation, so cropping really isn't the end of the world. I suspect the app might make use of gyroscopes and accelerometers, and Emulsio does improve the footage, but it is not as good as a gimbal or using a GoPro Hero 7 Black. So Emulsio does improve things, but it won't solve all your problems, so you need to bear that in mind. Also, with the free version of the app, you get a watermark, and if you want to get rid of that watermark, it will cost you around £8 or $8 to get rid of. So it's good for some things, but it's not going to solve all your problems. Thank you. Goodbye.